हेलो मंजीत भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। हेलो भाई, कैसे हो? जय श्री राम प्रवीण भाई। हेलो भाई, हेलो भाई। हाँ मंजीत भाई, क्या हो गया? अपने नेमार के कार्ड देखो। नेमार के कार्ड, रुक जा यार, मेरे को पहले टीम बनाने दे। दिखाता हूँ मैं नेमार के कार्ड। एक सेकंड हो जा भाई। गोलकीपर है ही नहीं कोई फुल। इसको खिलाता हूँ ना, ये परफॉर्म तो करेगा एटलीस्ट। अटैकिंग गोलकीपर है। टुडे पैक लुक्स रियली गुड। अरे बहुत ज़बरदस्त पैक है यार आज वाला। सीरियसली काश भाई, ये भाई अब जॉब करते हो? नहीं यार, बिल है यार, जॉब नहीं करता मैं। ब्राज़ील देखना है ना तेरे को? एक ये है डीपलिंग फॉरवर्ड, ठीक है। एक नेमार ये है क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर 2। एक ये है 3 क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर है ये भी। फिर एक ये है ब्राज़ीलियन क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर है ये भी। और एक फिर ये PSG वाला क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर। यही है मेरे आईडी से, एक आध और होगा तो पता नहीं। अरे ये मैं रेडी नहीं कर रहा हूँ ना कुछ भी, तो प्रॉब्लम ही है। अरे भाई साहब, ज़बरदस्त है ये तो। मार्शल टर्न नहीं है इस पर। बहुत ज़बरदस्त है वो तो मार्शल, वो तो बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त है। वो तो बहुत ज़बरदस्त है यार भाई, मेरे को भी पता है। वो कार्ड बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़बरदस्त कार्ड है। यस प्रवीण भाई, बहुत ज़बरदस्त कार्ड था आज का। अच्छा ये भी कि कंट्री खेल रहा है भाई। विली ओपन, अरे नहीं यार भाई, कहाँ से ओपन करेंगे, है ही नहीं, इतना बजट ही नहीं है ब्रो। अरे कहाँ यार, बिल्कुल नहीं भाई साहब, लग जाएंगे उस पैक पे गया तो। पैसे भी होने चाहिए, पैसे नहीं इतने। मैं बड़ी कम ओपनिंग करता हूँ यार भाई, पैसे नहीं होते इतने। ऐसा मैंने ओपन, हाँ सब बहुत सारे बंदों को वही मिला है। अरे मेरे फाइन यार, क्या करेंगे हाईलाइट कार्ड पे जो 100-200 वो भी इस पे लगा दिए। अब जो 100-200 कार्ड होंगे देख लेंगे, मैसी वाले पैक में मार लेंगे जो होंगे। मिल रहा तो ठीक है, नहीं मिला तो फिर वेट करना पड़ेगा जब मैसी वाला पैक फिर से आएगा, अनकारा मैसी का। निक वेल्डेमोट तो बहुत बहुत बंदों को मिल रहा है वो। सीवा विल बी टॉप 5 बिल्डअप इन द गेम, नहीं टॉप 5 नहीं, टॉप 2 या 3 में बोलो। टॉप 5 में नहीं आता वो अभी भी। इससे अच्छा एक आध कार्ड ही होगा, दो कार्ड होंगे, फर्डिनेंड और इसका, फर्डिनेंड वो डबल बस्ट और ये वेंडाई, ये दो कार्ड है इससे अच्छे मेरे आईडी से। यूनिक कार्ड की टक्कर का है, और ये स्लीप वाला कार्ड बेटर होगा उससे भी। चलो मेरे पास 102 का है, वही गांड फाड़ देता है, ये तो फिर भी। अरे प्रवीण भाई मेरे पे जो है ना, ही इज प्लेइंग गुड। हाँ खेलता तो बढ़िया ही है, गोल कभी का। अब तो बढ़िया खेलेगा सर, वो भी आ गया ना वापस, गैब्रियल भी आ गया, अब तो बढ़िया खेलेगा वो। मैथ्यूस, मैं ठीक हूँ यार, मैंने तुम बताओ। उसने तो क्या करा हुआ वो इसके साथ, ऋषभ के साथ, रात को सोया वो नहीं सोया। अबे मिकी, अबे यार गेम क्यों, 10 गोल तूने कैसे मार दिए मेरे को, ये भी समझ में आ रहा है। 6 मिनट में सारे 10 गोल बहुत होते हैं। अब तो साले जिंदगी भर उसकी लेनी देनी करता रहेगा जब तक वो तेरे को 10 नहीं मारेगा। तुम भी 10 गोल तो मारता नहीं था कभी भी, पहले भी तो खेलते थे।
And they can counter here. Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's a good run down the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's a foul.
आपका चलने गया आई है सर अबे रेड कार्ड किस चीज़ का है ये
And it is just a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
अच्छा वो पोजीशन और होल्ड वही कर रहा होगा तो पोजीशन और होल्ड और क्या करेगा एक गंदी गेम होती है वो पोजीशन और होल्डिंग
Sule is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Oh, easy pickings there.
यार क्या बंदे हैं ये
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manuel. Thuram. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets his head on it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are
अब एक चूतिया कीपर है साला क्या कर रहा है ये
only too grateful to capitalize on
पूरा
the keeper's
चूतिया कीपर एक
misfortune.
नंबर का
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
simply brilliant defending. They were
Dybala! That's a half-decent
भाई
try.
मेरे बच्चे ने कि भाई कैसे
but
से
at least the boss is
बाहर
his
से कैसे कि भाई कब बाहर थे टूर्नामेंट से
Davids getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nicely weighted ball. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when
oui.
defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the mark on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Van Basten. That's a little loose.
मैंने ना पूछा इस चीज़ के बारे में ना
Nice physical
वो खेल तो
challenge.
रहे थे टूर्नामेंट
And it's Nedved. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Mateus. Now it's Vieri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Maldini. Into the last quarter of an hour. Cannavaro makes the
सिंपल पास
interception.
देना चाहिए था मेरे को
Dybala. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away.
5 minutes free.
Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And we're done. In the end, then, no
क्या
joy.
बकचोदी है ये
Not for the
इवेंट
want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply, they were beaten by a better team on the day. You look back on the game.
हाँ जो कॉइन होंगे वो लगा के देख लेंगे, बाकी क्या ही ट्राई मारनी है, बैटरी निकलेगा तो है नहीं, फायदा क्या ट्राई मार के। इतनी अच्छी किस्मत नहीं है हमारी। वैसे सही बात है, पता है हम ना मुझे पैसा तेरे को कैसे मिल जाएगा? रिश्तेदार है तुमका गुलामी का। बस तू ले ले और अमन को उसको क्या बोलते हैं, ऋषभ को। क्या पता ऋषभ को मिल जाए फिर। तो किसने बोला था कि 24 प्लेयर रख, मत प्लेयर रख, इवेंट तक नहीं खेल सकता तो।
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, Jim, in an era where we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever.
रेड कार्ड मिला
Some
तो
may
बस एक
suggest
प्लेयर
he was
एक्स्ट्रा है।
more than that, but that's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have been the tallest, but in terms of command of his area, presence, speed off his
प्लेयर
line,
इकट्ठा करना
I
स्टार्ट
would
कर
say
दे,
he was in a class of
अभी
his
भी
own.
टाइम है।
That's an imaginative pass. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's got space here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Svilar claims comfortably. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that.
पेशेंस रखा कर भाई, सही बूस्ट लगाने के लिए।
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side,
ये
actually.
तो कोई बात का मतलब ही नहीं हुआ.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? Still goalless. Right, Batistuta.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Time, excellent interception. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. That looks a decent ball. To cut it out. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Well, now it's a race for the ball. DiMarco gets it clear. Out to the right. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Has a look up. Decent chance! Towards the right wing. Kim Min-jae. Fiore. Now it's Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
अबे नहीं यार. सही दूसरे का है कम ब्रो. प्रवीण भाई आ गया. खेलो अमन भाई. अमन भाई प्रवीण खेल रहे हो दोनों में.
They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
है तो 4 से हद है यार. मेरी किस्मत ही खराब है.
It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
In towards the back stick. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Can they get him away? Shot, surely!
भाई शुक्र है गोल हुआ.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious league.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Martinez unable to make it happen. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. looking to play him in. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Sure.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Sure,
Good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Real chance!
Yeah.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what's the difference a goal makes? Now all of a sudden it seems to believe us back.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
He's had a shot! It's there!
well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
अरे अरे रे
Welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar ambitions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
नहीं यार
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. Kaká, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Albertini.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Kaká. And he cuts out the supply. Kaká is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's got away. Costa Curta gets in to thwart him. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a promising position, and he whips in across. And he shoots! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Van Basten at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
That's good play. Batistuta, and he was alert to it. Batistuta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's cut it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fiore, cross to the back post, he rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Costa Curta. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Fiore. He's found a way through. And that's a throw. Flings in across. Cleared without hesitation. And this is Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's had it taken off him. DiMarco. Davids. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. this could backfire.
Looking to play him in. Nedved is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Tura. He's in a great position here. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Van Basten. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, super find. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, important interception. And the finish!
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. So much. Thuram! Off the post! And he's there to get it away. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Kaká. Can he get it through? And he's in on, can he finish? And time is up. They needed to win.
ये मैच तो भाई लकी जीता हूँ मैं बहन जो
It is a triumph.
Recently passed when your American to the तो स्लाइडिंग टैकल भी इसको जो वो वाला मिला हुआ है। हेलो प्रवीण भाई, कौन जीता? अरे कौन जीता? जीता कौन? प्रवीण भाई अटैकिंग गोलकीपर बहुत ज़बरदस्त खेल रहे हैं अभी।
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial.
अरे मेरे पे है ही नहीं।
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.